Hello children, how are you all? I'm sure you're watching all the videos carefully.
We have already learned lesson 6, force, energy and machines. Let's do the revision. Let's revise. What is force? How does force affect a body? And the two different kinds of forces which act on a body. When we push or pull an object, we apply force. By applying force, we can move an object, stop a moving object, change the direction of a moving object, change the shape of an object, increase or decrease the speed of a moving object. There are two main types of forces acting on a body. They are gravitational force and frictional force. What is gravitational force? The force exerted by the earth which pulls everything towards its center is called gravitational force. Ripe fruits, dead leaves, and objects thrown upwards fall back to the earth due to gravity. You can see in this picture apple, the ripe fruit falling down towards the ground, and the boy, when he throws the ball upward, it also comes back to the earth due to gravity. How does frictional force work? When two things are in contact with each other, a special force acts between them and stops the movement. We are able to walk, write, slide, skate, and do a lot many things in our daily life because of frictional force. In energy and its types, we learned what is energy, what are the different forms of energy, and how one form of energy changes into another. So, starting with what is energy? The ability or capacity to do work is called energy. We need energy to do all kinds of work like to walk, run, lift things, read, write, etc. Energy exists in many forms such as mechanical energy, chemical energy, light energy, sound energy, heat energy, electrical energy, and magnetic energy. Energy can easily convert from one form to another. For example, when we eat something, food, so what happens is the chemical energy of the food is stored in our body, in our muscles. And when we do something, say like lifting some heavy thing, or we are playing, or we are running, doing some exercise, whatever we do, whatever activity we do, so what happens is the chemical energy which was stored in our body is converted to mechanical energy. You can see in this picture how energy is converted from one form to another. The chemical energy is converted to electricity, and then it is again converted to light, sound energy, and chemical energy is converted to electrical energy, and that electrical energy can again be converted to kinetic energy. So, this explains that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. There are many natural sources of energy. Sun is the most important source, and it is called as solar energy. Then we have wind energy, water energy, and we are using these sources of energy to generate electricity, isn't it? Work and simple machines. When is work said to be done? When a force applied on an object causes it to move in the direction of the applied force, work is said to be done. As you can see in this picture, the initial position of the body is given A and the final position of the body as B. So when you apply force, it changes its position. That means work is done. What is a machine and what are the different kinds of simple machines? Work can be easily done by using simple tools called machines. Simple machines are tools which make our work easier and faster by using less energy. There are 6 types of simple machines: inclined plane, wedge, screw, wheel and axle, lever, and pulley are the main 6 types which we use in our daily life. Let's learn about these 6 simple machines. First one, inclined plane. What is an inclined plane? It is a sloping surface that makes it easier to move heavy things. A flat board, when placed at a slanting position, works as an inclined plane. We find inclined plane in the form of ramp at hospitals or railway stations. And you must have used slides when you were small. We find escalators at malls. They are all examples of inclined plane. Second simple machine, screw. It is a simple machine which helps us to attach or join things together. It is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. Where we find screw? On jar lids, bottle caps, isn't it? Another type of simple machine is wedge. It is a simple machine that has at least one slanting surface and ends in a sharp edge. Its sharp edge is used to cut objects. Example, axe and knife. Wheel and axle is another type of simple machine. Wheels are attached with the help of a fixed rod called the axle, and these are used in vehicles, and it helps to move heavy vehicles such as trucks, cars and buses. Simple machine, lever. A lever is a rod which helps us to move load by applying less amount of force. A lever has a support point called fulcrum. On one side of the fulcrum there is load and on the other side force is applied. Basing on the position of load, effort and fulcrum, lever is divided into 3 classes. You will learn about these in your higher classes. Example, a pair of scissors, nutcracker, tongs, spoon, etc. Simple machine, pulley. A pulley is a wheel with a groove. A rope moves between the grooves of the wheel. A pulley helps to pull heavy loads. We use pulley in cranes to carry heavy loads. Then we use pulley to draw water from well. Pulleys are even used in exercise equipments. It is also used in hoisting flag. Let's revise new words that we have learned in this chapter. 1. Gravity. The force exerted by the earth due to which it pulls objects towards its center. Friction. The type of force which acts on the surface of two objects and stops the movement. Work. When a force applied on an object causes it to move in the direction of applied force, work is said to be done. 4th, energy. The ability or capacity of a body to do work. Machines. Simple tools that make our work easier by using less force. 6th, fulcrum. The point of support on which a lever moves. With this, we come to the end of revision of our chapter 6. Hope everything is clear to you. Keep watching all the videos regularly. Bye.